Hey guys, I'm going to show you a quick video on how to change the oil on a push lawnmower. A couple things you're going to need: a quart of oil, a 3/8 drive with an extension, a funnel to put the oil back in, and some type of a bucket or a plastic container that you could cut to catch the oil. In particular, I'm using these milk cartons to hold up the machine. This particular unit has a Briggs & Stratton motor on it. Here's where the oil goes, right here. This one actually needs an oil change. It's real dirty too. And there's a fill line on it. Usually lawnmowers take straight SAE 30 weight. SAE 30 weight. Read your owner's manual. And usually they take about 20 ounces, these small engines. You also got to refer back to your owner's manual. A quart of oil right here. This is 32 ounces. So I'd use a little less than this. So you're going to pull out your dipstick. And before we get started, disconnect the spark plug right here. Make sure that's off, push it off to the side so you don't get no accidental starts, which you shouldn't, but you got to get that down. Okay, so on this particular unit right here, now's a good time to inspect your blade too and see what it looks like, how sharp it is, how beat up it is. Usually on the bottom of mowers, right in this little center section, usually there's a plug that you would stick your 3/8 drive into it. I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. And you would reverse it out with a tool like this, the 3/8 drive. You would stick it in there and back it out. But on this particular unit, there is no oil plug that comes out the bottom. So you just got to clean out all this mess in here and look in here real good. And make sure there's no plug that unscrews. So on this particular unit right here, it does not have a drain plug on the bottom. Okay, so we found out there's no drain plug on the bottom. The spark plug's disconnected. What you're going to want to do next is take your gas, tip it sideways, and dump the gas into a bucket, say, an empty bucket, or whatever you're going to catch the oil. This will stop from not getting flooded. Just tip the machine sideways and let it fill the gas up. And once you get the gas dumped out, you're going to proceed to the oil section. Okay, I got the oil dipstick out now. I drained the gas out to the side. Now I'm just going to take this machine, roll it to its other side, and catch all this oil in the bucket. And just let it stay upside down maybe for like 10 or 15 minutes. You'll tell when it's just about out of oil because it'll be like dripping next to nothing coming out. Then you're going to want to use your funnel. Refill this. Make sure that you refill it up to the fill line. Like I said, 20 ounces is a good starting point. But refer back to your manual. You'll see the full line right there. And just put that in there, fill it up 20 ounces, and keep checking it. And then once you think it's full, take it down, make sure it's on a flat surface, give it a minute or two, recheck the oil. After that, put your spark plug back on, put your gasoline back in, fill your gas back up. You don't have to drain the gas, but I would drain the gas just so it won't get flooded out through the carburetor being on its side when you drain it out. And that's about that. Then prime it a couple times. Put your new gas in there, prime it. I'll give it a pull. Let it run for maybe 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds at the most. Shut it off. Give it a minute. And recheck that oil. Make sure that the oil is totally full to where it's supposed to be. So that's how you change the oil on a little push mower when it doesn't have a plug on the bottom. Hope this helped you out. Thank you. Bye-bye.